I live my day, I live my day. I live my day, I live my day.
Hi, my name is Makisha and I'm from Keys All Natural Product. And today we're going to be doing a chemical service. Also we'll be doing a color and cut. Now, before we start anything else, we're gonna ask you, can you please subscribe to our channel and also hit the notification bell. So before we choose the relaxer, we have to consult and analyze our client to see if which product is better to use on her. She has itchy scalp, so today we're going to use the Affirm and also use the line of the Affirm relaxer. Okay, so I've already based the hair, and now I'm taking section and applying my relaxer. You notice I tried to apply it very close to the scalp but not on the scalp. Parting it section, and I place the relaxer on the bottom of the hair, and also the section that I part, I place the relaxer at the top as well. So each section I make sure that my spoosh does not place the relaxer on the scalp. Get away a little bit a while ago, but because I have already placed the scalp, she will not feel any irritation for now. The reason why I choose to use the spoosh instead of the comb, the spoosh is made out of rubber and plastic, so it is very gentle on the scalp, so she won't feel any form of irritation on her scalp when I apply the relaxer on it. Always make sure that your client is comfortable and her hair scalp is clean. Once the hair scalp is clean, that means she doesn't have any form of irritation. As you can see, she doesn't have any form of irritation on her scalp, so the scalp is clean. So whenever you're going to apply, you apply to very clean hair. Here I'm using the comb technique, where I section the hair that is already been relaxed and I pull it in to stretch the hair a little. So because of her tight coil that she has, I have to pull the hair a little in order to stretch. I have like about 25 to 30 minutes in order to apply this relaxer. The relaxer that I'm using today is Dry and Itchy Affirm, and I'm using the system of it. Now as I use my comb technique in pulling the hair from the scalp, I try not to comb the scalp. If I comb the scalp, I'm gonna irritate her and she's gonna burn easily, and then the process will not take place. I don't want it to be over processed, because I have to meet the time requirement that is on the relaxer, the information on the relaxer. So I'm trying to go a little fast in order to meet the time requirement, because in order not to have over processing in the hair. So I'm sectioning and I'm using the back of the comb in order to section properly. Okay. And also my hands, because you can use your hands as well on it. You can also use your hands, but make sure you have on your gloves. See, back of the comb, right, and sectioning. I have already applied the relaxer on the client, and now we're going to neutralize the client. I neutralize the client 3 times. You can use the normalizer as well before or after the client, but it depends on the brand relaxer that you're going to use, so you neutralize it. Once you apply the neutralizer 3 times and you rinse it off, then you can go in with your conditioner. And you, depending on how the client hair feels when you're finished, you will know how long, as well as it is good to do a conditioner treatment after a chemical service in order to protect the client hair from being dried out of the relaxer or bleaching, whichever service. But today we are doing chemical, so we are going to apply and let it sit about 5 to 10 minutes. Then we rinse and set and style. Now I've already go ahead and taken out the rollers out of the client's hair. Now I'm started to cut already, so you're going to see the different sectioning and cross checking in order to make sure that the client has a good trim. Trim the client, then I'll style the client, and you will see the finishing product of my client. As you can see now, I'm just trimming her ends because she had some split ends, so I am sectioning her hair and pulling it in order to get the hair to trim, because this is not a cut, this is just regular trimming that I'm trimming her hair, just to keep her ends them in place. Right. Sectioning again, pulling it towards the back and trimming. If you notice, I don't take a lot, just a little. This will give her hair some movements in it, so whenever she's parting, she can part at any section in order to get her movements. Right. So you to see right there, right? So it will fall and you won't see any form of split ends along her hair. Guess she's looking up to see how much I'm cutting off, but you know, I'm not taking a lot, just a little, just for maintenance, just to maintain the hair.